Decorating coffee table is one of the great ways to up your home styling game. It has so much surface to play around with different kind of objects. Over the years, I've tried so many methods. Nothing worked until I found this. So मैं quickly आपके साथ ये share करूँगी कि कैसे आप भी अपने घर में coffee table style कर सकते हैं. So the trick is a triangle method. Now, what do I mean by triangle method? So the base of the decor should start with placement of your key objects. For me, books are the great ways to elevate this. And when I say triangle, I would place, my main baseline object in a triangle form. आपके baseline objects place होने के बाद you can start decorating. For me, one of the key elements over the years have been placing vintage vases on coffee table. Now you can use real flowers or you can use faux flowers. It is up to you. But flowers are one of the key ways to elevate your coffee styling game. उसके बाद we can start with other objects. Since I have a really big tray, you can also go with a smaller tray and make it more compact. And then I will add some useful stuff like coasters. Okay, so once I've done that, I have so much more surface to left to style. So uske liye what I generally do is I add some candles in varying height. तो सबका height आपका अलग अलग होगा. So once we have done that, you see that we have brought in so much texture and dimension to the whole styling. ये करने के बाद, then of course I have so many more rustic vases that I want to keep on display. So I would just keep it here on an elevated surface that we created in the beginning. और ये करने के बाद में you can have anything. It could be a tray that you bought during your travel. It could be any other object. That is entirely up to you. But do have something that is going to bring out your personality, that is going to talk about your home, that is going to flow with your entire home styling. Uske baad last mein I would place some more decorative items and we are ready. And now you see we have so much depth, texture going on. And then all of these candles that we light in the evening, they bring out so much warmth. Lately, I have fallen in love with portable lamps, and that is something I like to keep here when we have friends visiting. We just light it up and it just glows the entire space. So this is a method that I follow for all my clients. Now, some of my clients, they are really minimalist, unlike me, and I would still follow the triangle method, but I would maybe make it a little bit more compact by going for a smaller tray and not having as many items in place. But what I would not replace at all would be a vintage vase, some flowers, some candles, and of course the books. Right? I hope ये tutorial आपको अच्छा लगा होगा. ये काफी simple तरीका है coffee table को style करने का. In case you decide to replicate something like this, do tag Timeless Room. And thank you so much for watching.